Hey, Sammy, I'm going to be live streaming out here, but I'll try to not get you, okay? Hey, you guys, turn on candles. Hold on, I got a spicy candle. Oh, you butts. Oh, this one's being dicey too. Hi. Who's ready to do some cooking? Oh, it's dark in here. Hold on. Okay. I'm setting up my decor so you guys can see what it looks like in the nights. How are we doing today, loves? Hi, hi, hi. Oh, it's over here. I was wondering where you guys stole my lamp. My lamp. You never catch my lives. Well, you're here now, sweetheart. I'm so glad you're here. Okay. This is risky. Oh, it's so hard to do through the phone. Okay, let me double check. It doesn't look as warm for you guys, but it is definitely way softer, way warmer. Boop-a-doo. Oh, there's a Sammy. Sweet Potato's doing just fine. She's a little bit more cuddly. And slept by my feet last night. But she doesn't seem so itchy. Okay, there, that part's done. So what we're gonna do today, sorry. What we're going to do today is make some dinner. Now, I have some stuff started because I did not think we were gonna hang out. And then I'll do a better tour of the house. I forgot the word house because my kids started fighting just a little bit. After I'm done cooking and I can dim the lights a little bit more. But hi, Steve. Hi, Iowa. Hi, you guys. Get off your stand again, I guess. I started the chicken already. That doesn't look great. That looks like it's got some time on it. Let's check. It's such a different time frame, so I actually have some nerves. Like I have some butterflies. I didn't almost fall over. That's rude. Stop bullying your dad. He'll get you the treats when he wants to. Leroy, I'm gonna, no. Oh yeah, there's just like, it doesn't really seem like there's a way. This is so pale. The palest chicken in all the land. I don't know why I'm even bothering. Oh my God. 131. We got 1 million years. Squat and stand, squat and stand. This live stream is going to take forever. I hope you're excited to hang out with me for 14 million years. I'm going to turn up the temp just a little bit. Because I'm going to be... There is a chance I even... No, I wouldn't have been cooking it at 250. It was definitely 350, but it's acting weird now. Hi, Meatball. Why are you so... You live in a dumb time zone. Okay, so here's what I think I'm going to make with absolutely no recipe. I think I'm gonna make Marry Me chicken, but with Orzo. So I have it's multicolored, and I hope it looks prettier when it comes out because like these tones, they do not inspire me to consume it. Last time you used your meat thermometer, you didn't realize it was on Celsius. Mine's definitely on Fahrenheit. I just thought my oven was too cold. Because it's taking forever for that chicken. Maybe what I'll home cook is cereal. I have my sun-dried tomatoes. Oh yeah, I can still make pumpkin roll. And I do love it. It is delicious. What is orzo? Orzo is a rice-shaped pasta. It's this one's spinach and tomato flavored. No wonder it looks so stupid. I ordered in groceries, and that's what they replaced it with. I ordered this size, and I think the shopper was like, I'd rather go with size and brand than like match those two things than actually match what I asked for. Oh, yay. I'm glad it's a good time. So opening the oven many times makes it hard to finish on time. No, I agree. I just, but you do have to check the temperature of the chicken. And I don't think it would have tanked it over 100 degrees. I just think my oven's acting funny. Yeah, it's incredibly delicious. And so what you do is you cook it in like chicken broth. And so it just absorbs all the flavor. It's just a really good way to eat it. You don't like boil it and then strain it and then add it to a sauce. You kind of cook it in the everything. I should probably Google the recipe. I think I know what it is. I think we're going to get the pot out. You typically would cook your chicken in it and then remove that, and then you'd have all the drippings. But my kids are not going to eat a blended meal, so I need to have chicken to offer them. Now it's at $3.75. Okay. So it's so nice out here. You guys should be jealous of my weather. I wish I wanted snow. Okay, so I'm going to dice up some garlic, and then we're going to throw that in, get it nice and fragrant. You add sun-dried tomatoes, you add your chicken back, you add your orzo. We should Google a recipe, right? No, we can figure this out. But when should I add my orzo? I will toast up my orzo, and then I'll add the broth, and it'll cook it. Okay, when do we put it? Who cooks well? At what time does this go in? Do you think I should do garlic and toast up my orzo and then add it and then cook that and then add this in? Or do you think I should add this with the garlic, then throw in the orzo and then add the chicken broth? Or do we think it does not matter? Anna, it's at the, we've been going since 10:30. You've missed all day's worth of live. I've been talking for 7 straight hours. Where have you been? It's not yuck, Farm and Chick. We're so excited for snow. You was taught a delicious soup with orzo and by an Italian grandma. Yum. Add it to the garlic, oil from the garlic, cook the rice, actual tomatoes at the end to heat through. Okay. Anna, we've been live for 9 minutes, 12 seconds. You're fine. Ooh, yay, Lori. It's 77 Fahrenheit and humidity is 55. It's so nice out. It was like warm with a coolness to it when I very briefly walked to the trash can. Very, very briefly. If you overdo garlic, it can turn bitter. True. But I know that I won't get attacked by a vampire. Hi. You posted, thank you. I appreciate that so much, Mary. Do the orzo first and add garlic. But you always do your fragrance. You're like, what? Also, if I turn this on, it'll be better light. Okay, I really hate when YouTube prompts me to add like questions, This one is liking the airport. Weird, question mark. Okay, Iowa says, Brett says no, garlic has to be done first. Iowa says tomato oil, garlic, and orzo, and the chicken stock, tomatoes at the end. Oh, Angela, I'm making Mary made chicken with orzo, but I am roasting the chicken prior. I'm not cooking chicken chunks because my kids won't eat blended food. And I know they'll eat the chicken. And I wanted a carcass because tomorrow I'm going to make chicken stock and take that chicken stock and I'm going to make clam chowder. He loves, I don't mind being at the airport. It doesn't bother me. Over here. Let's get a few more things. So I have this brand of clam juice, and that's the one I know, so I feel safe with it. But this is the only brand of clam juice that they had, and that makes me anxious because I've never had this brand. Oh, that reminds me, I haven't checked how long ago I bought clams. The heat from the orzo will allow the taste and the fragrance to develop. September 2027. So also, I like to do chopped clams in my clam chowder, but also minced clams. The blend, it just does it for me, right? Okay. Spinach is in the fridge where people typically keep their spinach, but which fridge? Imagine liking clam. It's so good. Imagine not. Sonia's goal right now is to eat an entire octopus because she had calamari a little bit ago. I'm trying to not get that in there. Hold on. I know. She tried a little bit of calamari and now she's like, it's all I ever want to eat. I would say that's a vast improvement. Not this fridge. Oh. I got pushed pretty far in the back and I was a little bit nervous about that. Okay. Seafood is not gross, you're gross. I said no poor person ever. So I've had 2 fridges almost all my life, but it's always been the garage fridge. Because at my mom's, we were on a very, very rural ranch, very far from everything. And you kind of had to have 2 fridges or you had to drive really far into town. So like you had to have, like everybody, also you butchered and had to put up food and stuff like that. Like it was just, so I've almost always had 2 fridges, but this one's just fancy. Fridge number 1, fancy fridge number 2. They're both inside my house, and that's how I know I've made it. I don't want to cook. I don't want to cook. Let's prep because it's going to be at least another 2 million years until that chicken's done. So, chop. Okay. Hold on, I gotta shrink you. Hopefully you don't fall. That's not terrible, right? What time is it here? It is 6:44. We won't talk about what's in the garage freezer. Also, like, get your garage freezers early because everybody's gonna know if you're buying a hacksaw and a deep freeze. Hi there. You're the one who has 22-year-old with Down syndrome and you don't get out much. I imagine you don't, but welcome, honey. I'm glad you're here. I would, okay. Don't cook, act like you have a headache. That would be so funny, Peggy. Oh no, I'm too sick. No, I just got stink eye. That hurt my feelings.
I don't care what you do.
I don't care what I do.
As long as it's making me dinner.
But the chicken's already in the oven. I have to follow through with at least that. We don't have daylight savings time. Yeah, but that was a while ago. Why are you bringing up old shit, Lori? Are you asking because it's so dark here? Yeah, it's dark here because it's winter.
It's the dirty South.
It's the dirty South. Stabbing. Chicken tortilla soup for tomorrow. That doesn't sound terrible. I need something to drink.
Just drink a bunch of wine instead.
This is empty. They can't hear you, I don't think, from where they are.
I was talking to you.
Okay, so now you must vote. Ready? You thought you were in a different time zone than Ohio? I'm on the East Coast. I'm in Georgia. So
We are. We're now ahead.
we're okay, so here's what we have to vote on. Do you guys want to be carried with me everywhere we go? Like a toddler? Like you're two? Or do you mind if I disappear and reappear like one of those portraits at Hogwarts? Which do you care about? Thank you for all my hearts. Hi, Mark. How do you like being famous? He's not famous. I'm famous. Also, he keeps cheating on me in my dreams, so I don't even know if we're talking to him right now. I'm starting to get super pissed. It was like 5 nights in a row. Pissing. I didn't mean to say pissing. I meant to say pissed, but I said pissing. Disappear, reappear. Hi, dinosaur. Victoria says carried always. She's clingy. Attachment issues. Okay, carried. Everybody wants to be carried? Okay. Let's go get the garlic. Garlic. And we're back. What if, can I separate just a little bit? Like what if I go, is this, like I'm reaching my leg out. Hold my legs. I love that Meatball says she's not needy, but good night, Anna. Have a great one. Okay. Now here's the thing that we're going to be challenged to do is make a reasonable amount of food for 2 adults who are going to eat it and not attempt to serve a family of 8 and then let the food eventually go bad. Oh, fuck. Thanks. That was like 6 sneezes. Okay. Do you need me to back you up? Do you want to see me chopping or do you want me to be able to re-chat? Ooh, look at all you guys getting all the options. Thank you for blessing me. Oh, I chopped my finger. Luckily, I got acrylic nails. Didn't get me. Not today, Satan. Read chat, chop. You guys are not on the same page for shit. That was only 2. I was doing an accountability call today, and right as I was muting myself and blocking my camera, my accountability coach is like, Beth, what do you think? And I was like, well, I'm not sneezing. This could end badly, right? Quit How do I get it to stop asking me to ask things? Mother lover. Do you like your coffee black? No one does in YouTube. People who like coffee black are, like, I'm not saying a bad person, but there's definitely a sinister aspect to them, you know? Leroy Jenkins. You know you like your coffee with diabetes in it? Same. Coffee sucks. Sean, why are you in a bad mood? Is it because your wife died? Is it making you grumpy? Oh, he doesn't listen anymore. Mark gets so uncomfortable when I make those jokes. So uncomfortable. So mostly I was trying to ruin Mark's evening. If I ruin your evening, it's like a bonus. Thank you, Hannah. I am classy, cultured, and polite. I'm amazing. Try to get Katie to name her puppy Leroy. That would have been so cute. I was watching Instagram Reels and somebody named their cat Truffle Pig. And 1,000%, that is what I will name my next pet. What's up, Vika? What? Good job. I'm making dinner, but I'm also live streaming. So just let me know before you go behind me. This much garlic seems reasonable for 2. My kids are on that side of the camera. So, because there's... Oh, it's sticky. Why is garlic so sticky? That story's not for proper... I can't tell that story. Don't name a pet anything. You will be yelling outside when they run out of the house. That's true. Although I do yell Leroy Jenkins quite often. Let's go to the trash can together. All right, here we go. My hands are so sticky. Let's wash them. You guys can stand on your own. It's so quiet, well, except for you. Yes, almost everybody is listening to their own screen with headsets on and doing some epic pacing behind me. Lucy, go poop. You prefer decaf meatball? There's something wrong with you. Are you serious? How do you get through a shift? Okay, you guys, hold on. Hold your own hands. I'll be right back. Are you okay? Was that scary? Do my kids ever cook with me? Sometimes my kids cook independently. And just recently boiled over a pot of hot chocolate and it went everywhere and it smelled terrible. I can rough chop. Come with me. Oh, we got this, guys. Cool. Got this. And now I shall shrink you back. Oh, I'm not a capable housewife. Hannah, I feel like you're new. You're new. Except for there's a middle finger. Oh, somebody take care of Hannah. Hannah sucks balls. And not even in a cute way. But like a garbage park way. Da 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 da. Doot. Fix that. I'll fix that. Okay. Need a close-up of Mark, please. Settle down, pervert. Okay, hold on. All right. Also, what we need to do is calm down where it comes to sun-dried tomatoes. Oh my God, I forgot that word. And not put in like 3 cups. Right? Oh, sorry, Hannah. Hannah, you spell your name correctly. I cannot freaking read any Hannah's name without thinking Hannah is a palindrome. It's got to be so much worse because you're Hannah and you're a palindrome. Mary, I don't know how you can do that. Getting a fork, still here, still counts. Still counts. Hey, Bella, how are you? Is it Belia? Am I saying your... Did we already have this conversation? Oh, kind of. I'm just gonna look like this. You remember when I started YouTube? Oh, God. Okay. All right, this, oh. Too much or just right? I feel like it's more. We need more. Hyper people, coffee calms you down. It's true. Okay, this is fine, right? This is fine. Don't do any more, right? Ugh. Okay. I'm really indecisive, guys. I cannot decide where to put you because I have a hard time reading. I need to sharpen my knives pretty desperately. Okay. I'm not going to chop them too much. Lori, I'm so sorry. Well, I'm glad that I helped you, but I am sorry that you lost your mother. Rinse. Okay. You like to watch my chopping? Thanks, Christy. Amanda would rather I read the chat. I know, me too, right? Put that in the dishwasher if you're done with it. I'm not sure that I'm done with it yet. What else? I'm gonna chop some raw carrots for my kids and probably some apples. So I'm not quite done with it yet. Oh no, was that scary? I forgot that I was supposed to take you everywhere. Okay, I know, is it everything's backwards for you? I'm so sorry. Mary, I know you guys said that because you're angled weird. I'm like, also for you guys, if you are hating the fact that chat is going up over my face, I do believe that if you leave chat and come back in, it will correct. Beth is going to send me a Christmas gift because we've been with her a long time. What would you like? Leroy? I can get you one Leroy. Yay, hi Sharon, how are you? All right. That's all the prepping we can really do, to be honest. Mary, keep like an eye. I have it set to subscribers only, but emotional support, Carrie. Here we go. Honestly, when you said emotional support, Carrie, I was thinking of carrying a gun, and I was like, oh, does it make you feel better? Okay, let's check. Ah, frick, why'd I stand you guys up? This is okay. Better. Good, not great. We're gonna be here until we die. 142. That's what I was talking about, Mary. Hi, Ruth, how are you? Okay, so since we have a few moments, because the chicken's gonna take 100 million years to cook, I'm gonna dim the lights and we'll do the walkthrough. Someone I know, not me, but someone, still hasn't fluffed her Christmas tree. Nope. Yep. Yep. Allie, I read that hi from vagina, and I was like, I mean, technically, aren't we all? Okay, wait, hold on, shut up. Here. Hang out with Dewbeans. Nope. You won't hold the phone. Dewbeans won't hold the phone for me. You're fine. Okay. Ooh. You're fine. Everybody's fine. Let's put this down. Leroy's following me. Quick check-in with the patient. How is your butt? Are we much improved? Oh, oh my goodness. That was a very cute thing to do. But everybody would like to know, how's your butt? Let's clean off the back cameras. How is it? We feeling a little bit better? Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Okay. Don't look at my room. Okay. I want to clean this real quick. I want to clean the back camera really quickly so like the camera lights don't sparkle. Beth said some, it was, oh, I'm probably on Top Chat. I'm so sorry. Give me half a second. I am on Top Chat. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why it does that. Amanda, you have glittery. Okay, here we go. So I wish it would come up the warmth that it is. Whoa, holy crap, look at that. Out of nowhere. Hi, boy. So when I nest, oh yeah, it's just so much brighter for you guys. Thank you for snorting at me, Leroy. Much loved. You know what? I'm kind of just like, for the lollipop, sorry. I kind of paused that because going into town is for losers. And I got very distracted the last time I was in town, and so I just didn't. But, oh, that's good lighting. Ew. But maybe when I go back through, I shall. All the lights must be on. Look at who's trying to figure out what's going on for dinner. Hey, nothing. Oh, babe, will you let the dogs out? Mark, will you let the dogs out? Kesha's acting sketchy-ish. Okay. Thank you, honey. She's out there. She wants to go outside for potties. But I'm a very important YouTuber. Can't possibly. Leroy has a bigger beard than my husband. Yeah, I need to get them in. Okay, I'm trying to decide if I should get them into the new vet groomers or take them to Petco one last time. He really does want to supervise something. And what it is that gets me is that like he follows me each step. Like it's Bridgerton and I'm Queen Charlotte and he has to follow me 3 paces behind or whatever. And so when I back up, he backs up and then follows me like crazy. And I'm just like, you have to stop, dude. You have to stop. When I go 2 feet into the laundry room, you don't have to like match pace. Vet groomer, you think? Now I have to call my old groomers and make them send over their rabies vaccine shots, pictures, documentation. So this is what we're going to be doing for 4 million more years until that chicken cooks. Also didn't shower today. You're welcome. I showered till late last night. Now my rhythm's off. So if I hold out tonight, I can shower tomorrow morning and get back into a proper groove. So anyway, okay. Does your vet not have that paperwork? No, okay, so Amanda, we're swapping vets. My vet switched clinics. What just fell? So I only have potato moved over, but we have to bring over everything. Robert, if you put and retract one more time, you're done. Okay, here we go. That's old Mary. No. I'm very nervous about blocking. Farm and chick. Okay, no, I did it right. Oh, it was stacked right between Mary and, not Mary, I'm sorry, Farm and Chick and Lori. And like, what if I blocked you guys? Puppies go to the first vet appointment Friday. I love that so much, honey. No, Amy, the video is the live because Wednesdays we do lives. However, moving forward, we used to do Wednesdays at 10:30, but now I'm in a 12-week program that is not Alcoholics Anonymous, and it totally sounded like that. No, that's a 12-step. But it happens to be Wednesday mornings, and so we have to shift the time over a little bit. I would literally die if you blocked me. I can go back through and unblock you. I can see who I blocked and unblock, but I would have to, right, Amanda? But it would have been a pain. We would have had to go into my bedroom because I have to do it on the computer. So you got 2 pity pups? Oh, I'm so sorry that your puppy passed. I'm assuming it's your puppy with the way you replaced with 2 pitties. It's weird phrasing. You're in the UK. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad that you watched them. You'd still cry. Good. I kind of want to make you cry a little bit. I feel like I haven't in a long time. Okay, let's get the dogs back in. Mostly because I'm having a hot flash and I want to be outside in the air. How dare you call? That's divorce maybe? That sounds fun. Oh, it's so much colder out here. I love that so much. Come on in, nerds. Oh my gosh, Kesha. You're a bully. Nobody can appreciate that kind of language, young lady. Oh, hold on. You guys have to see how... What? What is it? What do we get? We gonna get something? Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Okay. She's gonna bite me. Power surge, not hot flash. Step out here and your popsicle. You guys can come here. It's great. You calm down. Okay, so one of my favorite things is when one of the dogs gets like chompy for their treat, and it's not like they bite me or anything like that, but they definitely are aggressive, and I scold them. The second dog takes it so gently. There we go. I know, Kesha's wild. Leroy. Butts are not made for sniffing. So, Kesha can't bite. She does gum really a lot. And I think she's losing her hearing. I swear she's losing her hearing. Or she started sleeping in the world's strongest comas. Because you cannot wake her up for anything. Like, you have to pick her up, and then she's like, oh my God, what? But she can't hear you calling for her. Ban who? Kesha? I was made for sniffing you, baby, and you were made for sniffing me. Whenever I start to hear that song, it only goes to the Moulin Rouge version. Can we see Kesha one more time? Of course. Oh, thanks, Brett. Hi, Dia. Who do we want to see? Kesha? Okay. Do beans. What are you doing? Kesha Moana. What are you doing, girl? How's it going? You having a pretty good time? You having a pretty good time? Is it because there's chicken in the oven and you... No one's talking to you. No one's talking to you. What are you doing? You hoping for some cheeky chicken? It's too hot for you and you don't have teeth. You're good at not being in the kitchen. Look who's the best dog. You have exceeded your boundaries, madam. Yeah. Nobody got anything. Calm down. Wait, what do you mean, am I that Christmas type, Dia? Like, what do you mean? What does that mean? Does that mean you haven't watched any of my videos this month? Explain yourself immediately. Everybody shut up. Dia's gonna explain her bullshit. Back on her bullshit. I'll know when I'm not wasted. Snowflake rocks. Madam, let me introduce you to my ceiling. Let me introduce you to more than one ceiling. You shut up. Emily, you hold on. What are you trying to say? Where have you been this month? Why do you guys keep shrinking? Stop it. Okay, fix that. Dead to me. You are so dead to me. It's insane. They are so cute. Is Kesha your dog? Yes, Kesha's one of my dogs. The other dog is Leroy Jenkins. Thank you, Moonchild. It is a feral Christmas wonderland. Or wonderflans if you're an idiot like Kat and typos. Add a Q&A sticker. Talk to yourself out loud. Yes, we all do, YouTube. Stop asking me to add effing stickers. She is in trouble and she's dead to me. Look, it's been a rough few months. I'm so sorry. Who's the famous YouTuber that you are supposed to be following? It's me. I don't care about your catastrophic backstory, but I am sorry that you had a rough few months, babe. Wonderfland, right? Gypsy. Hi, Gypsy. My hands are a weird blend of tomato and garlic, so I like that. I got my tree all done, gifts all done. Oh my gosh, Peggy, good job. That's too much stuff. Yeah, I ordered all of it, but it is definitely not here. Yes, Emily, my kids get wildly excited for Christmas because they like presents. Remember that my husband's brother died and then my husband almost, oh my God. Well, obviously I forgot. Obviously I forgot. That's a lot. Okay, you're right. You're fine. You're fine. But watch it. It's Christmas magic. I forgot. I'm so sorry, my love. You haven't even started yet, shopping yet? I started going through Amazon. So you guys, I've said this a million times, but thank you, Ellen. I cleaned it today. You haven't put Christmas up since your mom passed 3 years ago? Honey, you still have time. You don't have to deny yourself joy. I don't think your mom would want that. Unless she was like Jewish and didn't celebrate Christmas, and then it would just be weird. I support it, but it would be weird. I know I've discussed this with you guys a few times, but I like to basically shop all year long with my Amazon credit card. And I put most of our daily things on it. And then at the end of the year, all of the cash back, I pay it off. Then all of the cash back, I don't use it throughout the year. And then Christmas, it's like free Christmas. So almost everything gets ordered off of Amazon. And I start getting nervous because like around this time, it's like you can get it December 29th if you want it. And so I have to do it much earlier on just because of shipping. That's it. And you have fleas? I'm a little concerned we have fleas. You have still presents to get. You order things online. Yeah, that's what we do too. Kat, the cheapest Christmas decorations. Wrap all your empty tree ornament boxes and put them under the tree and stream YouTube screensaver on your TV. I do need to start streaming that. I do really like that idea. I'm sorry you have problems too, Steve. So, should we check the chicken again or just assume that it's definitely not to temp? I do enjoy overcooking chickens. That's one of my favorite things to do. Parents are leaving for Christmas, so you're delaying Christmas. I wonder if I can convince my dad to come out for Christmas. Probably not. But he is turning 70 this January, so that's exciting. You think you have everything? I always have a hard time with your name. It's Melanoe. No, it's not. Melanie. It's not Melanie. How do we say it? Do the phonetic in there. Your dog stole 4 squash off the stove. Oh my gosh. Yay, Peggy, you got your Christmas decor done outside. What am I drinking? Lemon flavored Greenwise brand sparkling water. I hope my chicken turns out good too, but I feel like it's being a butthole. January, the middle of January. You learned that from me, but started late. Oh, yay, so you have $100 cash back, but still, it's exciting. And it just makes Christmas so much less stressful when you're not like scared about it. I mean, because I used to try to Melano, a Greek muse, Melano. You got your dog a stocking? That's adorable, Peggy. I don't know, because I used to think that I was the kind of person who could take like $100 cash and set it aside every month until December, but I'm not. I'm the sort of person who finds the cash and goes, Yahtzee, and then goes, and I blow it on whatever I feel like. But for some reason, oh, thank you, Tracy. That's so kind of you. Well, Gypsy, Farm and Chick, Kat, Mary Thomas 603, Lisa, and Rebecca. Welcome, losers. Hope you enjoy your stupid emojis. I gotta make more emojis. What else should I make an emoji of? We have Swifties. We have Sweet Potato, Kesha, Leroy. I should do the other 2 cats so not everybody knows what, but they always hide from me. So much closer. Keep going. Keep going. 163. We're only a couple degrees away. The palmetto bugs. Shut up, Iowa. The fact that one was in my dishwasher almost broke me, because what am I supposed to do with that? I'm so scared of my dishes now in the dishwasher, because even if they're clean, cockroaches are running over my clean silverware and then I eat them. Well, I eat off of the silverware. I'm not going to eat the roach. Oh, a Tudorose. That's cute. One of Mark. I have a really, really good picture of Mark, but I would have to ask. Because he's naked. No, I'm just kidding. It's because he's wearing all of his gear. Like, and I had already, before washing everything, I knew they were clean, so I got a bowl and a spoon out and I ate my cereal. And I'm just, hey, out of the kitchen. No, sir, out of the kitchen. Don't look like I betrayed your ancestors. Your birthday is Christmas? That's the worst. That sucks. I'm not even gonna pretend like that would be fun. That's the dumbest birthday you can have. Unless you're Jesus Christ, it's a huge bummer. You should celebrate your birthday in July, when Jesus was actually born. You had a friend who tased the palmetto bugs? That's crazy. I did. He's so sad. But I don't want him near the oven. We did redo the dishes. Patsy, I didn't see the roach and then eat off of the stuff. I wasn't like, fine. I didn't look that hard, or it wasn't visible. And then when Sammy went to empty the dishwasher, she saw it. Oh, in June? Oh, I feel like June 6th is right. Your birthday's on Friday? Happy birthday, Tracy. Your kitchen sink is backed up? Gross. I hate that. Mine was really backed up earlier today when I was doing dishes. And finally I got enough to drain out to see that my handheld pot scrubber, this one, was in the garbage disposal. Luckily I didn't start it. Your daughter's birthday is Christmas Day too? Bad parenting. Oof. Some real bad parenting. Iowa used to have an office and research lab. Threw pizza in the microwave, came back, and a roach was doing the zoomies while the microwave was running. Gross. Beth Gray, second best Beth, said, oh, it's scrolled. Where a mom changed her kid's birthday because it was too close to Christmas. I feel like I would do that. Yeah, I was like, I tried really hard not to think about the fact that I ate off of what I supposed was clean dishes. It's just, yeah, happy birthday to all the December people. It didn't die. Of course it didn't die. Cockroaches don't die. Although I do appreciate people are like, they're palmetto bugs. That makes me feel slightly better, but we all know they're roaches. It's not protein. Blech. Maybe if it was the actual apocalypse. Oh yeah. Let's all stand up together. Nobody groans. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. No, cockroaches are invincible. Of course they did it. Oh. What a warped pan. Look at this nonsense. Oh, I just flattened out. You jerk. This was all warped upwards. There's the chicken. You know what? Let's do the thigh. Oh, yeah. Look, somebody's technically not in the kitchen. Okay, so it's probably dry road. It's gonna be, oh, I need a larger cutting board. You'll see me the whole time. I'm right over here. You'll see me. Into the dishwasher. I'm coming back, my babies. Okay, so I'm gonna let this cool a little bit, but we can start the pasta portion of tonight. Babe, you're in the background. Did you hear me? Babe, you're in the background because the camera's going this way, so you're gonna be in the background. Keep your pants on. He's keeping his pants on. Pan. Get rid of that horrible cutting board. That one, why? What's wrong with it? It's a good one. What's the ETA for the close of it? Friday. Saturday if things go sideways. Pants off or dance off? Okay, we're going to start doing this, I guess. Guess who's not even gonna measure shit? Me. It's confusing. Your brain tells that your house is backwards. When I watch the lives back, oh, it already flips. But it is weird. Happy birthday, Ray. That's really cool, honey. I'm glad you're surviving your anxiety. That makes me super happy. Okay, so this I think is the only angle that we're going to be able to work with that I can also read you guys. Oh, unless, shut up. We gotta shrink it down. And now you want roast chicken, but it's bedtime. Okay, hold on. Okay, that seems reasonable, right? No. Now. Oh, yeah, and dead to me. I knew it. I was like, New Zealanders won't figure this out. New Zealanders. Gross. I never looked at this side of my microwave. What kind of rotisserie dry rub, Lindsay? You're being very vague. I'm at work. Dead to me. Okay. I feel like you're gonna fall. Is this a good, can you guys let me know, like, if this is a good angle. What do my pets think about Canadians? Do you like Canadians, Leroy? One tiny little nub wag. Did you see that? Are Canadians bastards? Lots of tail wags. Should we invade Canada? Do we hate Canadian? Are Canadians Dorcases? Oh my gosh, Canadians are the worst? Yeah, I agree. See, he doesn't like them very much. He's being so good. Okay, shouldn't we be able to tap for likes? Yes, so this is good. I didn't even look. I didn't stuff it with crap because I was like, no. Okay. Sugar, dun 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 dun. That's too hot. Oh, I can't remember. Okay, the oil, that's right. Okay, tomato oil. It's too hot and it's browning. Sorry, I had to move it off the thingy. Okay, so I'm sorry, I just need to do it privately. It's in privacy. I also didn't open this. As in he's from Canada. No, he only attacks Canadians. Measure with your heart. Probably a bad choice. Feels reasonable. Okay, so you guys, I put in the tomato oil and butter, and now I'm going to toast some of my orzo, which sucks because it's all multicolored, so I'm having a hard time knowing. Also, in case you're new, I suck at cooking. This isn't like a cooking show. This is a show where you watch cooking, but it's not a how-to. Okay. So I just wanted to get a little bit more flavor. Not sure what we're having for dinner. And it's 8:30. You had a gastric bypass. How's that going for you, sweetie? Is it good? All right, and now I'm gonna add, I will, Peggy. He has earphones in because he's doing stuff, so I don't. That pan is so too high. It's so too hot. Mark likes my cooking because it's a requirement. It's in our wedding vows. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate that, sweetheart. All right, so I added in some chicken broth, and I'm gonna figure out if it's enough. I'll figure out if it's enough in a minute when it either. Fuck. Seriously, why is this pan so hot? It shouldn't be this hot. A lid, and it's the right size lid off of the first one. So, okay, Brett says add a pinch of salt and pepper right now. Salt. Yes. Okay, now I'm hoping the steam traps in and that it cooks more. Buy it air. Valerod. Okay, so we'll see. We might have to add more liquid in. This is auto pepper. I have a thing of salt that I bought at Target because I'm a basic bitch. And I'm doing a good job. Smells weird. I'm trying to turn it down to a simmer. Angela, it just hates me. It's boiling. That's not a simmer, that's a boil. I do want an ear salt. Auto salt, not an ear salt. Okay. The good thing is that if this goes sideways, that's good content. If it goes great, I'm an amazing cook. If it's mid, that's typical. Okay, let's tidy as we go, right? Lid to the Orzo, that cleaner I just used. Okay. And then, you know what else? When am I adding in my, after the Orzo's cooked, that's when those things go. This, TM, you're right, TM. Oh, also lawsuit for Jamie Chaotic. That's exciting. Do I keep this out in case I need to add? No, that's insane. You don't add uncooked pasta. Hi, Chia. That would be insane. Do you add Parmesan to Marry Me chicken? Yeah, of course you do, right? I know you add cream. Oh, you gotta get close to me. Parmesan. Here we go. So, do I use lime on my chicken? Not for this dish. No. That would be gross. This dish, you guys sat weird. I forgot I was putting you on the countertop. This dish it is full because I did my dishes because I cleaned my house and it did not take very long because my house was mostly clean and that was really exciting for me. What was I in the middle saying? Okay, so Marry Me chicken is a chicken dish that has garlic, spinach, sun-dried tomatoes, cream, and then I'm putting it on, Ray is right. Ray, I didn't see what you said, honey. What'd you say? Yes, cream and parm. And then cream and parm. But I'm making this one with Orzo, but you can put it on other stuff. And often you make it with the chicken first, but I roasted my chicken on my own privately. Please respect my privacy at this time. My mouth is drooling. Let's get, what time is it there? It is 19:32. If you're not familiar with military time, that's your fault. Okay, let's cut up some stuff for my kids' dinner. I'm actually gonna go rinse these off. They're too small, so I'm gonna have two. Leave me alone. I'm actually out of fruit and veggie cleaner and I'm too nervous to use Dawn dish soap to clean an apple, so you know the 24-hour. Somebody. Okay. Ah. Nervous about cutting my, if you're married and eat Marry Me chicken, does that make you polygamist? Fingers crossed. I'm looking for a trophy wife. Also, I saw a recipe the other day called Divorce Me Chicken. Rude. Although Mark and I have a long-standing agreement that if he would like a divorce, all he has to do is send me an edible arrangement and like message received. Trash, and I'm gonna fetch carrots. Come on, come on. That fell. Okay. So now I'm gonna add the sun-dried tomatoes. Wish I had chopped up some of my chicken. Okay, this sounds crazy, but by stirring it, I feel like the orzo's not fully cooked. Too much cream. We'll serve. Sorry, one of the cats is scratching their nails and I was trying to decide if it was on the couch or not. Look at this tiny spoon. I love this spoon. Too much. Less. Fewer. They're a tiny, tiny, tiny bit undercooked, but that's okay because I'm not done leaving it on the heat. But what I really need to do is get some chicken off of the carcass so that I can add it in. Okay. Only one kid needs their carrots cut still. These are some girthy baby carrots. I have some regret for saying that, yes. I might could be on Top Chat. Let me check. No, okay, perfect. You guys, I feel like my chat froze. Nope, there we go. Since your husband got AFib and heart failure, you cut back on salt. He needs vegetables and fiber. That's got to be very difficult. Cutting back on salt is one of the hardest. Okay. Do I need my big ass cutting board? Yeah. No. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I just had carrots go everywhere. Ew. My hands can handle anything. Okay. It's one of those nights where I'm not going to be able to eat chicken. The cooks are making their special mac and cheese. I love that, honey. Who are the cooks? This did not survive as a drumstick at all. Wow. There's so much moisture still in it. Should have cooked it drier. Are you pink? No. You're just paranoid, Elizabeth. It's fine. You're not going to poison your whole family. But what if you do for Christmas? That's not going well. I'm not doing a good job at chopping, and it's fine. My hands hurt. Sammy. Fetch the siblings. Okay, so. So here's one twins plate. That's Sonia's. Please come to the back side. Calvin, your chicken's not cut yet because you're going to need more chicken. Come to the other side, please. Thank you. I have a live stream on this side. Sammy doesn't get any chicken. Sammy's my least favorite. She doesn't need protein. Nope, other side, over there. Thank you, baby. Okay, hold on. Good jump, baby. Sammy's, that one's Sonia's. You want skin, Calvin? That's fine. Salt is right here. You can add some salt to your chicken or to your apples. I don't really care.
Can I have pepper, please?
Yeah, I can get you the pepper.
Can I also have a wing or a leg?
Yeah, I pulled this one intact, but this one deboned itself. Do you want this meat, though, that would have been on the chicken leg?
Sure.
Okay. That looks gross. Blech. What? She can have as much pepper as she wants. That's her palate. We can't control that.
I just think that was a lot.
Yeah, I think that about some things that people eat, but it's her choice to eat that much pepper if she wants. What am I doing? Oh my God, it's back here. All right, Sammy, no more pacing. Please go eat. You have to eat your food instead of pacing. Chicken. I forgot what I needed. I put you guys right in the salt. Okay. Is this too chaotic and messy, or is this okay? This live stream. Please let me know. Yee, chopping, chopping. You love lives like this? Because I think it's a little bit more interesting than me sitting and talking, but it is kind of chaotic. But I do like lives like this, you guys. It is my brand. That's so true. What? You ready? Oh no! Somebody dropped chicken. You are just so smart. 10 out of 10. There you go, baby girl. Kesha's like, I didn't see it. What? Can I help you with something? Oh, ew. I'm having a, do you guys have a problem where like sometimes you're eating something and then sometimes you're like I love eating this chicken, and then 10 seconds later you're like, I'm going to be sick. This is disgusting, right? Not here to kiss ass and take names. Yay! I'm so glad you're here, Leona. Chicken tax. And look, if you can see, he is right back on the carpet because it's not the kitchen. And since it's not the kitchen, then it counts. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. Oh, catting chicken is gross. It's also when you eat eggs. Do you guys eat eggs and then all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, this is absolutely disgusting. Ashley, latent dead to me. Okay. Let's check in. See if this went sideways because it was sitting on the oven for so long. Yes. I'm gonna turn this off. Gross. Chicken juice on the floor. I just mopped. Okay. This is not how it's supposed to go, but I just needed to do this this way. But typically what you would do is you would cook it first, so it'd coat nicely. It looks good though, right? Looks good to me. I'm out of my good Parmesan, so this is what we get, right? You keep looking at my rugs. They're so cute, right? I have them, Dia, I'll show you the rest of my house. I have them all over the house and it's so cute. The spoon is cute. Spinach. Am I pregnant? No. That'd be good content though. All right, cook down spinach. You don't have very many moments. This is way less saucy than I thought, but I think it, oh yeah, no, it was just a joke. I did add my cream Brett, I added it. But then I got distracted, and so a lot of the stuff cooked in, and so I think the Orzo really absorbed a lot of it. Out of the kitchen, madam, scoot your little toot. Add a pinch more broth. Pinch. You could add more cream. It tastes good though. You know what's, I don't know, it's a little bit salty, but I think that's because the broth reduced quite a bit. Cooking Oro is savage. Why is that, baby? But I do think it's got a lot of the flavors. Okay, I really want this piece of spinach so I can taste it, but it's going to be a monster bite, and I'm very sorry. Hot. Fuck, it's hot. It needs an acid. What do I add? It's not overly salty. It's I don't have lemon. Best I can offer you is a little bit of real lime. Add more cream. I'll add a little bit more cream. But what, lime or vinegar? Vinegar if I don't have lemon. Hi, Lexi. No acid, not necessary. You will curdle, but doesn't it brighten the flavors? Doesn't it brighten the flavors? Although it would curdle the cream. It's just a tiniest bit, you guys, just a little bit. I've read that salt makes food taste like the way it's supposed to, but better, like it enhances the own flavor. But acid, when you're like it's missing something, it's typically acid. Don't add cream. The cream already was in there, baby. Okay, it didn't curdle. I only added a few droplets. That piece of chicken's gonna be so damn hot. Yeah. Yeah, that was better. Your mother-in-law chimed in and said what? My mother-in-law chimed in and said what? Who? Too much what? Too much what? There's a good special on food, something called acid, salt, and fat, I believe. Lindsay, Leighton, that's me. The cream, the heat is off. I think the cream is good. You guys have to stand up on your own. Why are you looking? Perverts! It is not the time for feet. What happened? Oh, here we go. He's playing his game. I'm making Marry Me Chicken, but it looks like a bastardized version of it. To be honest, if you Googled Marry Me Chicken, I don't think it would look like this. But I wanted Orzo because it's good. 2 months of Tom Cruise for the late people. Hope you enjoy your Scientology, idiots. Babe. Babe. Dinner.
Thank you.
Soup's on, loser. I'm gonna eat that bowl. Screw that guy. You wanna know what Mark thinks? He's gonna wait until it's cold and then wander over. He's gonna forget that this happens. Wander over when it's cold and then say, tastes good, babe. 20,000% what he's gonna do. A spoon. Hi, Rhoda. It is Rhoda, it's not Rhonda. Is it weird eating? It's not a mukbang, but it was like 5 drops of lime and I really feel like it helped. I have some depressions. Do you guys want to see the depression? Meatball, go to bed. It's so weird, you know. Don't. I know, it's so weird. Stop watching me, perverts. But stay on the live stream, but don't look. Avert your gaze. Much like you had to do in the Tudor court. It all comes down to tutors. Does the lime help with the taste? It does brighten it a little bit, but I wish it was lemon. I actually wish I used white wine. I should have done that. They do want to know if you think it tastes good. Oh, you're going to feed the dogs first? Okay, I can't wait. So hopefully Kesha doesn't know you guys are here. She bullies Mark so much about food. Like, she is the most impatient butt bag. Did the colored orzo change the flavor? Maybe. I think I did a little bit. It's definitely not the right flavor, you know? Okay, so because Kesha doesn't have teeth, we have to heat up her water. We have to heat up water, we add it to the food dish. Now, she's pretty sure it's happening. We're pretty sure, but we're not 100% sure. That is on the ground because I used it to wipe up stuff. Okay, orzo is a pasta, you guys. It's a rice-shaped pasta. Sorry, baby. A lot of cat hair on my legs. So also what I do is I help Kesha by yelling at Mark to make it go faster. Oh, you think so, Veronica? It's the acid that's making me taste the flavors in the orzo. Look at that savagely butchered chicken. That's gonna make good soup. You use lemon or vinegar to give you a salty flavor in foods. I like that. She's being very well behaved. She's hoping for chicken for sure. Is he gonna make your dinner? What's happening? What's gonna happen? Oh man. I can't believe she's not making a fuss. It was gonna be really good content. You're ruining my YouTube channel. You piece of crap. She's grunting, but you guys can't hear her. Like, watch her little body flex. That's her grunting. Why don't you like my cutting boards?
What?
Oh my God, Peggy, calm down. Oh, you grunting? You grunting? Yeah, get ready for it. Dada, he's not cooking. You make her food. You hurry up. Get him, Kesha. You should bite him.
She's pretty coming here.
Unsubbing because Mark took a decade. He takes forever to make her food. He is a terrible cook. Make the food. You make the food. Yeah. Does too much. You can't get that tongue back in your mouth. It's too good, the food. Toby used to tremble so hard his ears flopped. That's so cute. Well, my knives are going to keep dulling from my boards. Genuinely, I feel like we need new knives. We've had them for 16 years, but I know knives should last forever, but these knives feel very ruined. What a mean thing to say, Emily. Kesha's like a little animatronic stuffy. That's so rude. Bite him. Get him. Bite him. Okay, follow him back. Get him. You get him. Ooh. You guys are welcome from Mark's feet. Feet perverts. Get a sharpener. We have one. I just think they suck. You said it with the most love. I am so scared of animatronics. Don't you know that, Emily? They're terrifying. Like they make my... Wait, what was I watching that literally made my hands... What was it? Let me think. Hold on. I was so freaked out about it. Don't remember, but my palms were sweaty. Big feet, large shoes. He has his own only feet. Everybody subscribe. There's something deeply unsettling and scary eating on camera. I know for a fact there's a piece of spinach stuck right here. Ta-da. Maybe I regret the lime being in here. Morticia, that's very rude. I have the best of all feet. Make more noise. You shut up. Try the food. Take a bite. Don't spit it out. That's so rude. He spit it right back into the bowl. Don't add salt. Everybody's concerned with the salt amount. Stop adding salt. He's adding salt. Good night, Meatball. I love you. What do you think, baby?
Good.
Can you taste the lime?
No.
You can't taste the lime?
No.
What do you taste?
Bunch of salt.
Bunch of salt. It's because you added the salt. Does Mark know that I am Pope? Not yet. I haven't broken it to him.
I taste the cheese.
You taste cheese? There isn't any cheese in this.
You mess something up.
You know what?
Tastes like beef.
It does not taste like beef. You made me spit out my food on the internet. Could you please have some decorum? I'm getting... No, dinosaur, it's funny that I told him that there was no cheese. To upset him. I know that I put Parmesan in there.
Oh, you're...
Please tell me you're going to ride in the Pope Mobile. Among other places. Yes, Parmesan is a cheese. I was just lying to my husband because all right, so here's the thing, you guys. Mark and I have been married for 16 years. And the key to a good marriage, like a really solid marriage, is gaslighting. And I think I perfected it. So. I got my drink. You did? Was your chicken good? My chicken's okay. Oh. Okay, what else do you guys want to talk about? 90 minutes. Took me so long to make this meal. 90 minutes to make a meal. You're old with gaslighting? Why did you ask me about gaslighting, Rose? Like, I'm just not sure why you brought it up. What do you mean by that, Rose? Rose, I didn't say anything about gaslighting. I thought I heard you say a good marriage is gaslighting. I would never say something like that, Rose. That's very weird. So Rose, gaslighting is a term from an old movie where they had gas lamps and the husband would dim the lights and like change the lighting, measuring the gas, but convince the wife that he wasn't doing anything and it was all in her mind. So gaslighting is when you like clearly say or do something, but then you convince your partner that that never happened and they're kind of making it up and they're being dramatic. It's actually very toxic. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. I'll say trauma bond your husband to you. That's what I did.
That you created the trauma.
You're the trauma.
How dare you? I have a lot of questions. First of all, how dare you?
And now I'm done eating. That was clearly like cartilage from the chicken that I chopped up and ate. I did baby chop them. Yeah, that was fun. That was my favorite part. When I was like, I'm pregnant. It's twins. Stop helicoptering off camera. I am good at gaslighting.
Can you make a machine gun sound?
No, I'm not going to make a machine gun sound so that you can wiggle around
No.
and distract
I'm
me.
not gonna stand on them. Stay right just like this. Make a machine gun sound.
I'm not going to make a machine gun sound.
Just make a machine gun sound.
I don't know how. Why are you laughing at me?
So that's on the internet that was said like girls can't get machine gun sound. I was like,
I barely can. Can you stop? I'm on a live stream. Mind your own business.
they want to listen to me more than they want to
Then get on camera. You can come over here and show your dumb face, and then everybody can be like, Beth settled.
I'm not gonna let me be
I settled.
blow up.
He's so dumb and ugly and stupid. If you have a chance, definitely watch it. It's getting a little spooky. So yeah, anyways, that's how a marriage works. Please let me know if you have any other questions. Oh. All right, well, it was really good until I bit into that piece of cartilage and ruined everything for myself. I shouldn't have been so reckless when trying to carve the chicken, but I was feeling very flustered, to be honest, and I don't know. What I wish I had done, if we're gonna do this over, what I wish I would have done, cook the chicken and then let it cool mostly and then serve my kids entirely and then start my dish so I wasn't pulled away and distracted. Cartilage is healthy. There's something in it though, like the texture of it. Like, do you guys have texture issues when you eat and you're just like, bye, Glenda. Good marriage needs sarcasm. That's so cute. You've been married for 21 years. Hate that. Stop being married longer than me. It makes me jealous. Congratulations though. But like, have you ever bit into something that's just not quite right and the whole meal is ruined? I already started off feeling a little bit that way when I cut the chicken. It was just like something off and my body was already like, should you refuse this food? It's just too much. And I hate that. I hate that. That's why because I don't have ADHD. Everybody knows that. Ruth, go feed your doggy. Or feed yourself while your dog watches. What are we trying to do here? Calamari can get me too. I can eat a few pieces and then there'll be a moment where I'm like done. But you know how you guys, if you've ever had ADHD, from what I've read online, you get your hyper-focus food because it like just feels exactly correct. And then you can eat it for 5 days in a row and suddenly you take a bite and you're just like, that's it. And you can't eat it again for like 2 years. I made my spinach artichoke dip chicken pasta and I overcooked the noodles that I took I like was eating a little bit and it was so not okay. It was so squashy and terrible. Your teeth can't even think about it. A water chestnut. Oh, those are gross, but sometimes really okay. And stir fry though. You might could have ADHD, but your working memory is great. I feel like my working memory is not good. Remember your old cook with me and you made everything sound gross? Which one was it? You've been married for 44 years now, Nan? No. You've been married for 15 and a half years. And you rule the marriage, but you let your husband think he does. That's very cute. You were in Cheerios for yourself. How? You can't even look at them now without cooking. I can't eat without gagging, not cooking. Remember, what is that cereal? Hold on. Kick? No, Kit. No. Okay, is it cereal? They were tiny round puff balls. Kits. What were they called? What's up, girl? Nope. Okay, no pacing. Even if, what do you got the giggles for? What are you giggling about? You print something?
I just need paper.
You just need paper?
Yeah.
Stop having a good time. I am sick of you enjoying yourself.
Bye.
Bye. Kicks. Okay, so we were out, I was really young. I was 10, 11. And I was out in a friend's barn. And we were playing and listen, being a kid in the 80s and 90s, I'm sure all you guys who are kids in 70s have a very different experience as well. But so what we were doing in the barn was getting black widow egg sacs and smashing them out of their webs because it was like an infested barn. It's more like a shack. And in one of them, and we were smushing them, right? And in one of them, we had just gotten it and we were going to smush it. And she goes, oh, this looks like a Kix. And it broke open and thousands of baby black widows went everywhere. One climbed into like my shoe. And so I was stomping on my own foot, screaming it was in my shoe. It's in my shoe. And yeah. She would like to inform you that she ate over-peppered food. Somebody added too much pepper for her palate.
Anyways, I'm just gonna steal the pepper.
You're gonna get more pepper? Okay.
Right now.
Go ahead. Go.
I eat over.
Don't leave the pepper in your room.
Okay.
She thought that was the funniest thing ever. She thought that was so funny. What'd she say?
I did it.
I did it. Oh, I bet they're daring each other to do things because I'm on a live stream. I bet she's just like directly peppering the inside of her mouth at this time. They're so funny. Calvin lost $1 because he showed me a picture that he drew and I laughed at it. He goes, oh, I lost $1. And I was like, why? It was like a comic. And he goes, oh, I bet, Sonia, that you would look at my drawing and not laugh at it. I was like, well, serves you right, idiot. Don't bet against me. Right learns right backwards. She's such a dork. Your grandparents had a food called soos and you can't eat that? What is it? What is it? Ooh, is it brain? Is it eyeballs? Is it brain stuffed eyeballs? Peachy Crumble loves pepper? That's cute.
I good.
What's up, girl?
I heard the pepper bag.
Oh, you brought the pepper back? Thanks.
Welcome.
I thought you were your sister, to be honest. I did not know you were you. Hurry up, I'm a very important YouTuber. You're not allowed to live in this house. Stop existing in this home while I YouTubes.
I can live where I want to live.
She can live where she wants to live. Yeah, hit that like button. If you like the palm of my hands over your eyeballs, it's like Livermore but grosser. Ew, I don't want that. Although Mark has a lot of trauma from Janine, because Janine has a lot of trauma because her mom's German. And you guys eat gross foods. Like liver. Ugh, stop eating liver and onions. Ick. Liver mush. Livermore, probably just liver with more liver. And I don't want to talk about liver. Especially the way it smells. Ugh. You gotta be kidding me, you guys. Gross. Thank you, Brett. Doing good things. You were traumatized by liver as a child? I think Mark was too. But how was Janine not traumatized? Or was the trauma so deep that she just passed it on? Like liver and onions, Ellen. Like, here's your liver with onions on mashed potatoes. And Mark said she would make a massive vat of, I ate them all, Christy. She would make a massive vat of mashed potatoes so that Mark could try to hide it as much as he could. Mom used to make us eat it once a week. I'm so sorry for that. That sounds, ugh. Good night, Emily. Sleep tight. Don't let the demons that hide under your bed bother you at all. The onions onions are delicious, but like they're touching the liver. Ick. 100% ick. What else? My dad was always sarcastic, and I always thought he was joking about liver and onions being a real meal. Sauerkraut, Morticia, shut up. It is not, and you're dumb. Sauerkraut is actually so good, especially if I'm getting sick. I really crave krauts, and there is a Bubby's brand kraut that adds like hot peppers to it, and it tastes like you're eating pepperoncinis, and I will eat it to digestive distress. Do I have any plans for the new year? Not yet. Like what we do is we dress like hobos in our sloppiest of house outfits. I get a cake. We sing happy birthday to the new year around 4 p.m. and drink sparkling cider. But now that the kids are older, the kids have stayed up for New Year's 2 nights in a row. So we might not have to do our middle of the day happy birthday celebration. Kraft mixed with mashed potatoes. I think you have to go to prison for that, Lori. Prison. Now you're dating Tom Cruise, 3 months. Look. Your mom always used cream of onion soup. I've never had that to cook liver in. Gross. It was really good that way. You're lying to me. You're a liar.
False.
But yeah, so we have to be really gentle about the new year because one of our kids gets quite anxious and / melancholy and yearns for the previous year, which is hilarious because going into the previous year, she thought it was the dumbest crap that's ever happened to her and yearned for the year prior to that. So you just joined Mark's side because you called me dumb, you giant picklehead. Mark's anti-liver. He doesn't like liver. Do you like kraut? Sauerkraut?
What?
Do you like sauerkraut? No, he doesn't like sauerkraut. He loves kimchi because of all of his Hawaiian blood running through his veins. Oh, speaking of his Hawaiian blood running through his veins, I don't know. My mom is obsessed with your videos. That is so cute. Hey, Schroeder. Do you guys remember last live where I was like, we don't really know where the rest of Mark's dad is, but he's definitely somewhere in my house? I found him. We have far less of Mark's dad than I remember. Hold on. Hold on. Ugh. Stuck the landing. 10. Also, is it the, he does love Spam. Is the Winter Olympics happening? What are we doing, guys? Nope. 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 Yes. Anyways, he was here the whole time. He's also right there. But that's very small. He can't fit too much and right in there, so there's the rest. And then he's like, don't you remember we dumped a bunch of them out earlier? And I was like, I don't remember that. And that reminds me, there's a whole back side quest side story of one of my mortal enemies that you guys don't know yet. 2 years into YouTube, and you guys don't know that story, and I cannot wait. Oop. Yep, that's what was in the box, because I was checking for something else. Potato, stop. No, we can't lick there right now. But otherwise, really good hygiene skills, and I'm proud of you, sweetie. Yeah, in a cardboard box. I knew he was in he's in a Ziploc bag inside a cardboard box. I didn't know where the box was. And I haven't looked in there for so long. He was all-time winner, all-time winner of hide and seek in this household. Somebody's got the technicality spot again. Okay, do you guys want to see how gentle he is? You need a haircut. You look silly. You better be on your best behavior. We're showing off. Thank you. That was very gentle. Spam is not gross. It's really good, actually. You kind of have to get used to it. Thank you. I'm so sorry, honey. I just made fun of Hawaiians. It's fine. Here's something weird. And I know it sounds crazy. The volume turned back on, right? Can you guys hear me now? Okay. All right, so this is a... Never mind, it's irrelevant. It's not relevant now. There are no leftovers. That's what we wanted though, right? Sure. Oh, there's leftovers. There's enough for one. There's a delay. Sorry. What I was going to say is that it goes in a square. It's not a circle, right? This is not to be put up in a circle. It's definitely a rectangle meal, right? And I don't know why, but I feel very strongly this is a rectangle dish. Ugh, Irma, stop liking liver. You're disgusting. You're disgusting. It's obviously this, right? Oh, between me, I'm sorry, baby. Chat is delayed. Let me see. Yeah, I'm so sorry, you guys. I can't fix that. But it's... because this feels wrong. This is not right. Hi, Alma. I'm happy to have you here. Am I still delayed, Brett? So what's pissing me off is that I'm losing lids. No. I'm trying really hard not to bang it. Look how tiny and cute. Look at how tiny and cute. What are we doing, girlfriend? Oh, it's time for me to feed you and stand and watch you eat because you need a partner. I have learned that I can get away with standing there and feeding her if I have one foot next to her, but I don't have to be fully sitting next to her, and that's exciting. I will feed you in a second. You don't have to loop back and be all dramatic. Oh, she got in her box. Is that nice? Nope, she's trying to lick her bum again. I do think she's feeling better. So she got a shot. All the glass leftover dishes are missing their lids and we can't figure out. Like, it's so annoying. Where did they go? Where are my kids putting them? So I'm gonna leave this on the counter to cool off to room temperature. And then I'll eat it tomorrow. Chicken goes, what do you think? Ziploc bag? No. Yes. Okay, this I hate. I don't think you guys have ever heard this, but this, I don't have a gallon, but listen. I can't make that better either. No, okay, so not a Ziploc bag because the lids go to the same place the socks go. Just one of the socks. Excuse me, Mimoy. All right. For some reason, the carcass is gonna go into a bowl. I don't know why. Hand towels disappear in your house? I'm trying to be so gentle so I don't break your ears with the clanging. Okay, fits perfect. You can go back in the fridge. Okay, you go back in the fridge. Let's gather our fridgies. Nope. Here's one lid. Do this. You guys don't have to watch me clean, right? We should probably hang up, right? Potato! Hey, please stop. Please stop. Like, luckily, that's not the bad part. Okay, so I'm gonna clean up. You guys don't have to be a part of that because we've been on for 113 minutes, 30 seconds. And I was just talking about you so much, Janine, and you didn't even chime in. I was just talking about you and how you had to eat liver as a child. And then Mark had to eat liver. But the liver stops here. Okay. Wait, maybe you like liver. Did you like liver? Ugh, there's no way. It's disgusting. Okay. I love you guys so much. And I will talk to you when I feel like it, which is tomorrow during a video that I will put together and put out. And then hopefully Friday's closet video. It's a process. All right. I love you, dorks. I can't figure out, how do I turn this off? Oh my God, hold on. Awkward. Oh, I can go. Okay, I love you. Bye.